Yo, what's up? Welcome to my channel, guys. It's Lepon FX. If you're new to this channel, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe. To those of you guys who have seen my past week video, so this week is actually an update, guys, on my 10k funding pips challenge, how it's going. Yo, guys, it's been a rough week. It's literally been a rough week. It's been a rough week. I've been having a lot of losing streaks. It's funny how skill sets will definitely set you free, guys. So I'm gonna jump on my dashboard. I'm gonna show you how many trades I took. I'm gonna show you my trading journal, how many losses I counted, and how I'm recovering that. My longest losing streak has been 12 losses back and back and back, loss after loss, loss after loss. But this is where your skills comes into, guys. This is money management skills comes into, because regardless of all these losses, I'm still in a profit. My account is still positive. Even though I've accounted so many losses, my account is still positive, which at this point, most of the guys who just started and most of guys that do not have a good proper money management would have blown an account, would have bought an account and blown it again. So this is where a good proper money management comes into play, guys. So without further ado, guys, this is going to be a very short video. I'm just going to show you my trading journal. I'm just going to break down the chart just a little bit to just show you how many trades I took, how the trade went, how those trades end up losing, and what my reasoning behind me taking these trades. So it's a very simple, guys. Like I always emphasize, my analysis are very simple to do. It's a very simple analysis to follow, actually. If it doesn't play out, it doesn't play out. Because you know the problem that a lot of traders we have, we are always avoiding the losses, which there's no way you can avoid losses, man. There's no way. So you always try to refine your strategy and see how you're gonna have a strategy that you're just gonna make so much, a bunch of money, you know, without losing. So you wanna have at least the 80 win rate strategy, where you can be winning maybe 7 trades out of 10 trades and only lose 3. Guys, come on, that is very unrealistic, because the main point is not about you winning all the time. Losing and winning is part of this thing here. What matters, it's end of the day how much you end up banking. Most of the guys, you ended up dropping your strategy that worked perfectly fine. It's just that you're experiencing a losing streak, and then you feel like, oh no, man, how can I have a 10 losing straight? That means this thing is not working. You want to jump to another strategy. Maybe it's performing so well, but it will also come when it's time of start losing is gonna occur. You're also gonna feel like, no, maybe something is wrong with you. Maybe you don't know how to trade, and then you start dropping in the DM of these forex gurus online, asking them how they make money, because they're just flashing. They'll never show you about losing streak. So you are mentally programmed to think that if you do not win 4 trades out of 5, that means your strategy is bad. Literally, that's the mindset. So you are programmed to think, oh, out of 10 trade, if I do not win 7 trade out of that and only lose 3, that means my strategy is whack, so I must leave it. But I'll tell you what, guys, you see, my strategy is so simple. Out of 10 trade, if I can just win 3 trade, I'm positive. Even if I win 2 trade only out of that 10, I'm still slightly positive. That's the beauty of it. So whenever I see a loss, I do not care about a loss, guys. I do not care about a loss, because I know a loss is part of this. You cannot control whether this trade is going to be a profit or whether it's going to be a loss. And any person that tells you otherwise, they're literally lying to you. They're literally lying to you, because you are being programmed to think that if you do not make 4 profits in a row, that means something's wrong with you. You don't know how to trade. You must come to me. I'm going to give you this holy grail strategy that's going to work. Come on, guys. What Mark Douglas was talking about, if you read the Trading in the Zone book, you know, the boom and bust, that's what it literally is. So you of course you're gonna make money in a short period of time, and then when the dark days come where there's a losing streak, because every strategy does have a losing streak. When this losing streak occurs, you lose everything that you've made. So you think about it in this way, guy. You want to be making money consistently, meaning every month you're making money. It can be a month that you never make money, maybe you're in a positive, but the next month you make money, the following month you make money. Within that month, there's a losses, there's a profit, there's a losses, there's a profit, but comes to it maybe after 4 months or after 3 months of trading, your account is positive. You saw your chart is going like this, but in overall it's going up. Or you want to make money this week, you make maybe 2000 USD, and then next week you blow it. And then again next month you make 3000 USD. Maybe you can enjoy that money, and then you find another small account, you blow it. You find another one, you blow it. Which one actually you will prefer? I'll prefer making money consistently. My chart must be forever go like this. That's the only way I can be assured that trading is actually my main source of income. I'm so sure that end of the year I'll start Jan from this level, but end of the year I'll find myself in this level. So let's say for instance I started with a 10,000 US dollar account. This could be a prop firm account, but end of the year their accounts will be like maybe on 30,000 or 20,000 or 25. Or I'm starting with a 10,000. Next month I triple their account to 30,000, and then comes December, I'm broke. So which one you want, guys? Come on. Come on. I know which one you will pick. I want to make money consistently, man. I want to make money consistently. The losses can come, I'll deal with them. When the profit comes, we'll definitely cover all the losses. So with my strategy, basically what I do is I usually risk 1 hour to make 5 hours or more. That's what I do. So just think about it in this way. If I make 10 losses, right, that's 10 R. So if I'm risking 1%, that's 10% loss already, right? But if I make 2 profit, already covered all 10%, all of it. Because remember, guys, these losses don't just happen like loss. No, you're gonna have a losing streak maybe of 10, and then you in between you're gonna have a profit, profit, loss. But if you have to put them together, then you're gonna see that with 10 loss, only 2 profit will cover the 10 loss. So if you ended up making, let's say out of 10 trades you make 3 profit and 7 losses, you're still in profit, bro. You're still in profit. See how comfortable that is. You see how good it feels as compared to you over risking your account. So if the trade goes against you, man, you lose about 3% or 4 or 5 or 10. I've done over leveraging before, guys, so that's not something that I'm willing to go through. But the purpose of this video today, guys, was for me to just show you how my challenge is going, how I've experienced a losing streak. Last week was hell of a week for me. I was having losses back to back. But yesterday, which was Friday, that's when the market closed, I had 2 good trades that I took, which was GBP USD and USD ZAR. So I'm holding this trade, I'm shorting USD ZAR, and I'm buying GBP USD. Which these trades alone, my USD ZAR trade, it's a 1 to 9. That's my R. So I was risking 1 R to make 9 R. Well, based on my strategy, because I usually take partials and stuff, so it won't be 1 to 9 anymore, but it's going to be 1 to 7. So all the losses that I made last week, with this one trade, will be able to cover all of it, just one. And then my GBP USD trade, that will just be a profit. And that will be a wrap for this month. So this month, I will definitely close this month with at least 4%, plus 4% on my account. Plus 4%. Guys, you don't need to pass prop firm within a month. You don't need to pass it. Well, it depends on you guys. I used to pass prop firm in just 2 trades. That's why you can go back to my videos and you see how much money I made there, because I was, I want to make it this week, pass this challenge, buy 200k and all those things. But when I come to realize of it, guys, it's all a mental game. I don't want it to be a boom and bust. I don't want to make it today and then tomorrow I lose it all. I don't want that. Nobody wants that, guys. You want a consistency. You making profit every single time. That's what you want, to maintain it. So you don't blow accounts. You don't need to be buying challenges every time you blow accounts. You buy, you challenge, you buy. Guys, that's not something that can be sustainable. So once you come to that realization, then you're going to understand the good use of money management and the psychological effects that this thing contributes to. So that's it, guys. I'm going to show you my trade. I'll show you my trade journal, how much trade I took, and how it's looking right now. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the chart so I can show you my trades that I took, how they play out, how I was played. Well, the market has to do what it does. You eat from the market eat from you. So it's always like that. So guys, let's jump into the chart so I can break it down for you. So this is my dashboard, yeah. So you can see the stats from my accounts. You can see we came all the way from here, from 703 profit, and we've been just dropping down. This was just the losing streak, guys, all the way down. So the account at the moment is sitting at 9,671, so just slightly 700 in balance, but my equity, you can see it's almost 10,000 because I'm in profit right now. And if you can see here, guys, it says we are negative 3%. Well, actually we're not in any negative, guys. The reason why that happened, because see here, is because this particular trade, which was gold, guys, you need to pay so much attention, guys, whenever you're trading. Don't let anything distract you, for whatever the case. But I remember I was driving, and then I saw my setup. I checked on the trading view, and then I saw my setups was ready to actually being executed, and then I enter a big lot size. So in my thinking, I was thinking that I'm entering, 0,004 lot, but I ended up entering 0,40 lot, which it was way lot, guys. This is a 10k account, and on an asset like gold, I usually trade 0,05, 0,03 depending on my TP level. So 0,40 lot was way a lot. And when I saw that, I already mistakenly opened 0,40, and what I did is I tried to hold on just a little bit to see if it's gonna go back into break even, so I can reduce the lot size to 0,04, which didn't happen. So it ended up going into a massive loss, guys. And then I decided to close it in a bigger loss, which is just such a rookie mistake for someone like me who have been trading for quite some time. I should have just shut it down at that negative 25 loss that it was, but I just hold it. And gold, guys, it's just a small move, you already lose so much money. That's basically why I'm in negative 3% that you see there, which is 300 and some change, because based on my journal, I should only be, I think, on negative 1% or less than that, which my journal is right here. So this is my journal, guys, actually on negative $11, even though I've had a losing streak, guys. And this is the key, and that's the only points I made this video, because there was no need for me to make this video, but that's the only points I made this video, to show you guys you can have losing streak without losing your account, literally. So, and now I have these two trades that I'm telling you about, this GBP USD and USDs are trade that are running right now, which I believe they're going to give me good profit. They're gonna give me a good profit, these trades, guys, because once this trade hits my TP, then this account should be on about plus 5% or plus 4% profit for this month, even though we have had all these losses, guys. Today is what's the date today? Today is the 23rd. I started trading this account on the 30th. Yeah, on the 30th or on the 1st of this month. That's when I started trading this account. So we only have like 6 days. We only have like a 1 week left for this month to end. But trust and believe, end of this month we're going to literally hit at least 4% or 5% on this account. And that's the beauty of money management, guys. You need to know how to manage, because this account would have blown with crazy losses like this. You would have lost your account. So This is the accounts. Let me show you the 10K accounts that I'm talking about. So this is the accounts, guys. You can see these are the trades, and this is the trade that are running at the moment. Let me see if it can show. I don't know, it's not focusing, but yeah, those are the trades that I'm holding right now. It's GBP USD and the USDs are, and I'm holding on this trade, guys. So probably by next week we should be able to hit CP on these trades, and then we'll be able to cover this account, and that is going to be a good 5% even after so much losses. So yeah, I'll show you these trades on the charts also, so you can have a look at them. But you can see right now profit, and this is the account size. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is not focusing, man, but yeah, let me show you this trade on my charts so you can see. So this is the trade that I'm in, guys. This is the trade that I'm holding actually. It GBP USD. Guys, you see again what I was saying. My trade is so simple and basic. My trade is so simple. Look, we have a big inverted head and shoulder. Scam to complete it. I took a buy. It's simple as that. And look, my RR. See reward to ratio. It's 1:7. It's 1:7. Right now, this trade is already on break even. I'm expecting the next week for this trade to just go up all the way there, and then I should be able to down with this trade. It's so simple, guys, how I spot this trade. It was so simple. The other trade that I'm running right now, it's USD ZAR. Look at this also, guys. Have a look at this. You can see, guys, this is so simple. The markets, you can see the price was going down, and then I found this continuation pattern, the flag, and I sold. It's simple. You don't need to complicate this. You don't need to do a whole lot of things for you to, to grab a trade. But that's how I took this trade, and you can see it's already halfway also. If you have to see my rewards also on this, you can see what happened here. Okay, this is where I want to scale. I want to scale in. That's why you see it's showing 4.4, because what I'm thinking is gonna happen next week is the price might come all the way down here and then come back and retest this area and then drop. So this will be my scale in. This is where I'm gonna scale in another position, because you can always add on a winning trade. It's not a bad thing. The bad thing is adding on a losing trade. When you're already in a loss, then you see the price is going closer to your stop loss, and then you say, oh man, I'm getting a discount, let me enter more. That's danger. Don't do that. Anyways, so let me move this on the side. Now look at this. Look, my reward to ratio, guys. It's 1:9 or 9:1. I'm risking 1 R to make 9 R. So guys, what are my losses? My losses are nothing, because I only need this one trade here to cover all those losses, and then the GBP USD is just a trade to cover this month for me as a profitable month. Literally, basically that's all you need, bro. That's all you need. You don't need so much. So this way my trade, I can go through my trade that's kicked me out, the trade that's gave me a nightmare, why I kept on losing on those trades. But I think that's analysis for another time, guys. But this is it, guys. This is all what I wanted to show you, and what I wanted to update you guys on my trading for this week, and how things has been going so bad. I've had a losing streak. If you know what a losing streak, I've had a losing streak. But irregardless of the losing streak, because like I said, I had 12 losing streak straight back to back. I was not shaken, guys, because my money management is so strong. I know that end of the day, I'm gonna have to close the month in profit, and that's what matters. I hope you like the video, man. If you do enjoy this kind of content, guys, because I'll be putting more videos, guys, and it's not only gonna be videos about profit. It could be videos about losses, like what you just saw here. This is just me being very transparent with you. That is me basically being so transparent with you. Yeah, that was the video, guys. That was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Share the video. Until then, see you next time when I upload a new video, guys. Peace.